8th Combat 7. I know it's been pretty much a week, but I'm not gonna lie, last week was pretty busy for me since I work at a place that Mother's Day is kinda hectic. Regardless, let's continue on, shall we?
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
Well, dang.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But, what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. While we can't use all our aircraft to attack, the transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Alright, roger that. With me I have Count, Jaeger, and Hushin, which is fine with me. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I have been playing this game off camera while I've been resting. And needless to say, I've grinded a lot. So much so that yeah. I bought this. It's actually one of my good planes right now. It's not good for air to ground, sadly. Excuse me. But it is a very good plane. What is this again? That could be useful. But this is what I want. Oh. Yeah, I was playing a good bit off screen. I love how I started on SU path. And over the course of me just playing, I eventually just went down this path. Anyway. Now, it's not as defensive as my DLC planes, but I got a bunch of stuff to help mitigate that. So, let's fly.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
This is probably going to be the plan I use for the rest of the campaign. And probably in the DLC missions too, which I do plan on doing. My eye is bothering me. Okay.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead.
Still unknown?
No
Oh.
allies here. No need to ID your target.
Okay, cool.
We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, to work. Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
We're not friendly. Don't worry.
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin. Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
My eye is bothering me for some freaking reason.
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse. Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire. What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. I was confused. I know.
I just got hit by a single bullet, didn't I? I swear to...
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Target acquired.
You know what? You're so close that it's just a better idea to just use guns. I'm about to say, don't you dare crash into me.
Enemy has a beat on you.
There you go.
Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again. Target locked. Hit them with AA shells and they'll come down. Our anti-aircraft weaponry is down by 30%.
Why did my eyes start bothering me now?
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military? The autonomous state of Shalashi used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their...
That's gonna miss. Yep.
Their core consists of officers from Vassilage, which neighbored Shalashi.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends. Trigger, splash the bandit. Locked on bandit. Strider 1, missile launched.
And down you go.
The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
Were they resisting?
There aren't that many. Aim carefully and take them down.
I'm sorry.
They have 4 aircraft. More planes incoming. Fire more missiles.
Fire more missiles. Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing at that, but bro, I don't think missiles are gonna help you that much against me. It's like a missile. That might help you against me. I don't know where that missile went.
Strider 1, target acquired. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
I've learned to be more patient when it comes to these ground missions. Unless there's a bunch of SAM sites just firing. That's a lot of targets.
Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies.
Shit. I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
Still doesn't make it feel right no matter what.
That's Shalashi Castle.
Where is the missile? Oh, there it is. Sorry, bud.
Strider 3, launching missile. Strider 1, target eliminated. Hurry up and take out threats. Taking. They're targeting our anti-aircraft weaponry. Now move back. Very good. Enemy aircraft. One is calling out the missile.
that a helicopter shooting at me? Oh, you made a huge mistake, my man. I hit the building. Oh, I have to go from the side. Okay, understandable. How did that miss? Excuse you. Why am I blowing up tents? Are we bombing?
Not something I'll tell my son about. Negative. This battle's over if we can get up there. We're on with hope of restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily. All of our infantry fighting vehicles and tanks are gone. Target destroyed.
Man, this spot is annoying to attack apparently.
Target destroyed. Lockdown bandit. Pull up. Three interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Alright.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane. Soul Squadron airborne. Shoot these things out of our sky.
That's gonna miss. Yeah.
Good luck, Soul Squadron. Understood it. You are in violation of Shiraji airspace. Turn around and we'll be forced to shoot you down. This is the OCN long-range strategic strike group. Land immediately and handle...
Good luck dodging this. You're probably going. Yep. See that. Boom.
Must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you to target so tough they're causing one of the leaders at Bronte. You bastard. You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace.
I'm sorry. Oh, you have some defense. I don't know where you were firing that missile at, my guy. But here, take mines. Here, take another one.
These guys are pretty good. Enemy on your back.
Yeah, yeah. All those missiles are probably going hit one.
Missile inbound. Streaking. Lockdown bandit. Soul Squadron. Give Snowbird's leader to King.
Thought I would be able to dodge that one. Oh well. You know what? These freaking.
Target locked. Take the leader. We can take him without King. Roger. Enemy has a lock on you.
I don't know.
Fox 2. They think they're a band of knights. I hate them even more. They think they're actual nobility. Alright, I'm a wild gunman then. Time to shut your mouth. I'm out. Ejecting. I hope he's okay. Really good under those conditions. I can see his parachute. It's breaking makes him to safety. 3 to go. Don't let us work together. Back up trigger. Wilco. I know. I've been spiked.
Nickel.
Don't let him get under your skin.
Nickel.
I've got a sitting duck here. He's been hit. He's ejected. Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time.
Why didn't music stop?
As expected, but a lucky shot would be boring. Some kind of energy. No, it's a railgun. Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090.
Do I
Straight
now?
from the east.
The music changed, and all of a sudden I hear singing. That's an interesting plane you have. Is that a railgun? They were just talking about that on one of the...
Aircraft. I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you.
Nickel.
Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home.
Nickel.
Furthermore,
Nickel.
must find someone to guide you.
Nickel.
I'm not that person.
XO2S. That's a new plane. I only see that on my plane list. Can I get that? That's what I miss, of course.
That's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. Rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Wilco, might just cost us our lives.
This music, though. This music, it be good. It be good. Sorry. I just had to stop and say that. Oh, that was it. Why can't I fire these? I cannot see if that was targeted or not.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack. Railgun is firing again. Bad news. Its accuracy is increasing with each shot. Take it down as quickly as possible. Target acquired.
Oops. Thought that was locked on.
Target was not struck. Railgun has been fired.
Ah, that was, of course, gonna freaking miss.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot.
Ah, so you say.
System power at 50%.
Shulagi's not alone. Look around you. I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then to see if he's truly worthy.
One of them actually hit him.
In a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you're blown to pieces. Fox 2. I have the luck.
Did that missile just curve? That's gonna miss.
This weapon's not enough to take down 3 strays. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it. There are pilots like you in every generation, and I failed every last one of them. Get closer.
Dang.
Fox 2.
Mr. X is ascending rapidly.
Missiles went straight for the sun, not a casual move. His movements, I knew it. Mr. X moves like the drone I saw in Vulgaris. Maybe you've got it backwards. Maybe the drone is the one that's loose like Mr. X.
There's gonna be copies of him flying around?
We'd be lucky if they're only in the dozens.
One more shot and I'm going down, sadly. Oh yeah, the fire extinguisher I have on here. He is tricky to learn his pattern. Oh. Oh, I heal automatically if I go past 50, huh? We're just spinning around each other right now. This is kind of dumb. I can't believe those missed, actually. I am quickly running out of missiles trying to hit this man. Why did he fire a missile there? That's something I would do. We both had a lock and we both missed, okay? I have 10 normal missiles left. After soaring point, I'm just gonna be using my freaking guns. Got him.
Strider 1 scored another hit.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down. He got him. Trigger, splash the bandit. Can you hear me? Pilot with the 3 strikes. This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep
Well, it means what exactly it says.
Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing.
That took entirely too long.
What?
No Osean forces are in the region ahead.
So I'm not getting a time bonus. I know that for damn sure. But we got bits of lore. By the way, that drone that I forgot what that drone was called. That drone you had to fight at the end, that escort mission. It fought similar to Mr. X when you encountered him the first time. I didn't mean to press that, sorry.
Advancing nearby is only a rumor. There's no sign of them from the skies.
Yeah, it did fight similar to Mr.
Rumors,
X.
rumors. This is what happens when you lose communications. But we got one good fact. The plane Trigger shot down was an advanced model of the XO-2 Wyvern. It was developed in the last Continental War. Erusia had a lot up their sleeves.
XO-2 Wyvern.
Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkin aircraft back in the First War. What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. We're lucky to be here. In war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now. Solid chain of command, rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now, lost in a fog of confusion. Feels like a distant dream. Now, just how the hell are we gonna get out of this mess?
I barely got the time bonus. Okay. That's a lot of MRP. Let's continue.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island. She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory'd been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip. Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkins? Because this guy was a Belkin, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkin, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil.
That's part of the story of Ace Combat Zero, apparently.
We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now, they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusea? My grandfather had only one wish, to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
My homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary Ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance. Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusea after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. Built. Right now, it's the root of this chaos.
You would choose.
Let's get the briefing started.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire. Earlier, we received a communication via the partially restored General Network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusea have joined forces, and will take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air and the sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you. Take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse and see the future.
Dumbass?
Oh, come on!
It certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island. The 444 squad. It's a message to all those looking to end the war. But I also think it's a message for Trigger.
Guess we'll do what it says.
Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war. Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that Arsenal bird.
Let's go to get the Arsenal bird. A lot of air targets, apparently. Let's go.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Okay. Okay. Oh, good lord.
Show them what the erosion, no, what fighter pilots are made of. Thanks, I owe you. No sweat. Head into formation. We have the numbers.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
The Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I think it is time to show us what you've got.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them. That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Osean Army Southern Command.
Sorry.
Wait.
What? Oh, it's a score. Oh, okay.
We are a coalition formed exclusively.
That's... I'm surprised that didn't miss.
Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal bird in unison. Roger.
Roger, I'm speaking on an open channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
Gold Squadron and Rifle Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own.
Dang, guys!
Entering your airspace.
This is Su-2. Another composite between Su-2 One Squadron, though. It's Mr. X's crew. Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden. Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon. Even if they were flying to the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations. They have manned aircraft. All this just to keep a war going.
Proud to have fought alongside true strikes.
They evaded it. Everything else started to take down.
I just got shot randomly, and that's slightly a bit. I didn't bother to dodge that, no. I'm actually just vibing to this music. It sounds good. Oh my god! They really don't want to deal with me anymore. This man. I don't know why I fired in the clouds. You have taken how many missiles now? Oh, that's no fun.
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
Somebody got caught in that explosion.
Broadcaster, more incoming. Unknown. Proceed with caution.
We can't switch off the security system. We've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Prevent! Prevent! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back here! As we all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time. Stupid woman.
Missile launch from the arsenal bird. Shit, airburst tight.
Oh, that's directly on top of me.
Arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
I said we were gonna take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions
Hi.
Launched from the Arsenal bird. 5 seconds.
5?
3, 2, impact now. It's all over. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2, inbound. Catch a pal. 3 seconds remaining. Box 2, box 2.
By the way, I need to look up what AWACS actually stood for again. I keep forgetting.
Here's a saturation attack. Wait for the signal.
I cannot see. That was like 4 missiles at once. Jesus. Hi, Arsenal Bird.
Give this attack everything you've got. Open fire! All missiles were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
By the way, I already know this song that's about to start playing.
Here they come.
I looked this up on the internet. Is that a laser? Excuse you?
HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive. That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming. The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. Heels from the Arsenal bird. Target locked. Cyclones 4. Dodge that attack. Starter 1. Target acquired. Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the Arsenal bird. That was close. Dropping you right under the corner.
That's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Get to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on with those frills.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously. No good. The engine control room is gone. The opposite control room here at CIC.
How are we supposed to do it?
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks. HQ, it won't be easy to take down the Arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots will...
Look at all these freaking drones, man.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do. You're just thinking about it now? Subpropeller confirmed destroyed. Cover any friendlies it's hit. Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack. Strider 1, hostile behind you. It's readying its APS. Both main propellers have been stalled.
Okay, that's a big old barrier. Sorry I'm not talking much, but yeah. Jesus Christ, I'm trying not to crash into these stupid drones. Okay.
Strider 1, I knew you could do it. Move out and destroy the rest. Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do.
Okay, I know I'm gonna need you to stop shooting me with a pulse laser. Thank you very much.
What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
Oh, hi, laser. Hi, laser.
Module destroyed. 1 left.
Nicely done. This will be a good story to tell my son.
Strider 1, target acquired. All targets have been destroyed. Supply units ready to fall off. You should be able to see the wrecked tenant where the supply unit was. Destroy that, and even the mighty Arsenal bird is sure to feel it.
Leave it to Trigger.
Don't let us down, Strider 1. That's a beam on you.
For Strider 1. Leave the big fish to Trigger. We'll take down the UAVs.
We're counting on you.
I've got you.
Where is it?
Lane's starting to rise up.
Don't let them anywhere near him. Understood? Strider 1, Fox 2. Let Strider 1 handle it. Strider 10 is ready.
It's a big base. Don't let the UAVs distract you. Arsenal bird is our priority.
I am not focusing on the UAVs right now. God! Where do I hit this stupid thing? It's like no matter what angle I hit it, it's just not going down. This? Of course that doesn't work. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my God. How do I destroy the unit? Or whatever it's supposed to be. This is an absolute unit though. Like this? The missile's gonna miss. Oh my God. How do I hit this thing? Oh, you know what? It's probably better to use... Woo!
Arsenal Bird is losing altitude rapidly. Longcaster, can you estimate the point of impact? Don't worry, looks like it'll be open water. All aircraft avoid the target's path.
I enjoy this mission a lot.
Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
Everyone, can you see this? These people here were alive up until a few moments ago. My friend was here. Can you see this? This is just one of the many sides of war and what it does.
All Erusian soldiers around the space elevator.
Ah.
Surrender now. We will not attack. We can hold them off until support arrives. Our unit surrenders. You guys better not throw away your lives either.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down.
Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down. What?
Warning, incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory?
I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground.
No, wait!
Enemy on my 6! Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something!
Strider 2, missile inbound! Cosette! What?
This isn't the time for that!
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now.
Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright?
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer, though.
There's an Osean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
Also, to my knowledge, the princess did not die.
It's your turn now. The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. 3,000 meters to carrier. You're too fast. Lower your speed.
I'm not going fast. That's just the plane going down.
Nice work. You pulled off a perfect landing. Well, we're okay for the moment. Now the real challenge begins.
I just did that for the extra points.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG.
Oh, no. In the mission briefing? Okay. And A, dang, not bad. Ooh, excuse me. Gold Ace and Ghostbuster. I don't know how many planes I took down there, but those 8 missiles really did help take down a bunch of drones. Next mission, which is looking to be the last one. Wait, there's 20 missions, right? Technically 23, including the SP missions.
Hell, I can't just snap my fingers and make a plane. Believe me, I wish I could. Right now, we needed one. Bad. When we were coming over on the boat, I remember seeing an aircraft carrier. That gave me an idea. The Admiral Anderson. The name of an old sailor. When the first drone started attacking, the ship wasn't ready for battle yet. It was still in the dock, getting all rigged up. So they rushed to get her ready. I know about Anderson. In the previous Osean War, he was the commander of a ship that sent out the last fleet of jets. They say the deck was sloping so bad as it sank, the last plane barely made it off.
That is true. That is the war of Ace Combat 5.
Hope, especially at a time like this. We're all in the same boat, like it or not. If this war keeps going on like it is, it'll be the end of everything. The military loaded this thing to the rafters with planes. Some were fighters that were going to be delivered to bases in occupied territory. It was hit before it could complete the mission. Jackpot. The hangars were loaded with goodies. This Scrap Queen's got work to do.
Trigger, everyone, listen up. The operation was a success. Erusian defense forces have been neutralized, and all Arsenal birds are down. However, those 2 new drones buzzing around have royally screwed up our plans. The Osean and Erusian coalition's air forces are in a sorry state thanks to them. We might not even have any viable aircraft. According to the Scrap Queen, the drones are trying to use the space elevator's transmission capabilities to send their data to drone manufacturing plants across the continent. They're trying to strengthen their numbers. What's worse, their data contains a depth of war experience, so the newer aircraft will be more tactically advanced. If that's the case, this war will never end. We need to take both drones down no matter what it takes. We'll do it, so we have homes to go back to. Well, the Scrap Queen's on our side. She says she can make any aircraft fly. This is our final mission. Trigger, let's go. We've got a goddamn war to end.
I'm just silently nodding my head. Only 2 targets. 2 super drones and my allies. Ooh, excuse me.
Just gonna get these now. One thing I missed about Ace Combat 5, you were able to choose your allies' planes, which made them all feel kind of unique. Until you just stopped caring about what planes they flew and just said, we're all gonna fly the same plane, it doesn't matter. I can't be the one that literally did that. Please, don't make me feel alone. So, prioritization. I do believe that drone is based off of this, which is understandably so. And this is the manned version of that drone. Too bad I'm not going to be using these planes. I'm going to be sticking with old reliable here.
Strider Squadron, takeoff prep complete.
So, one thing I know, oddly enough, that a lot of Ace Combat games have is, tunnels towards the end of their games. Ace Combat 5 had it in the second to last mission, I believe. That was an annoying thing to do because I constantly crashed in that thing. I eventually got good at it, but that was literally like 10 years ago. Probably more. How long was the PlayStation 2 out? Probably more. Anyway.
Can I use this? Hey, can you hear me? That craft is in peak condition. I even buffed up the canopy for a nice shine, so you can really see the sky. Take care, Trigger. When you get back, let me know what you saw.
Let me see that. Trigger, wish I could have flown with you. To take a plane and an injured pilot would only slow you down. I feel for him now.
Take care. Whatever happens, it ends here. The outcome's mostly up to him. So, this is the guy? Oh yeah. He's the one who took off just now.
We've got quite a few Erusians with us. Erusians are sticking around too. I don't care what country anyone's from. What counts is knowing who the real enemy is. Right, guys?
Affirmative. I think everybody here knows the score. We all know who to follow.
Hugin and Munin.
Roger that. Understood.
Those are Norse names. I only know that because of freaking history lessons.
Clever little bastards.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now.
Salamander 3, School 2, lost. Damn it, that was quick.
Dang, those missiles are freaking fast! Did I just get shot by a laser? Wow, that was a... What kind of quick turn bull crap was that?
Behind my target.
They're shooting down my missiles. Whoop. Okay, one is down.
There we go. One down. One down. Target is losing altitude rapidly.
Soul 2, evade! Evade!
Just like me, please.
Soul 2 lost. Lost. Salamander. Microphone shot down. Lost another one.
Strider 4, Fox 2!
Strider 3. Take care of it for me. Ah, nerd. One small drone is down. Strider 1 got it. One panda left. Come on, someone just get rid of it.
That's gonna get shot out the missile. Oh, I hit it.
The combat zone is moving over to Sela Tamura. Mission is still a go.
This is a rendition of Daredevil, isn't it? If it wasn't for that missile, I would have shot at it. Yeah, got it. Why is the timer still going down? I'm just getting ready to fly again as soon as this cutscene ends. What? Was that the scrap plane? I wasn't paying attention actually. This thing is freaking fast. Oh my god! It just went a loop de loop.
Is it just me, or is that thing trying to read Trigger's reactions? It's observing Strider. Looks like it's trying to learn from him.
Strider 4, Fox 2!
Alright.
UAV is down. Radar signal is lost.
Where's the tunnel run? I know there's one in this game.
The most intense thing I've ever been in. Can't wait to tell my son about it.
Unless it's in the DLC missions.
Space elevator is just powered up. Looks like we made it in just a nick of time. Fortunately, you've prevented data that may have included Trigger's flying style from leaking. I've got a special bottle of wine for occasions like this. What do you say we open it?
Can you hear me? There's still one drone left.
What? Where?
More importantly, I thought Trigger destroyed all the drones.
It's thrown away its wings, yet it's still flying. Can anyone hear me? That aircraft needs to be taken care of.
She's right. I see something on
What?
the radar. The UAV is alive and kicking.
Oh, screw off, game! It had to be this mission, huh?
That tunnel leads to the space elevator.
Trigger, you're gonna have to fly into the tunnel after the UAV.
Where's the escape vector?
There's enough space for him to turn beneath the elevator.
That's a suicide mission.
Count, where are you going? You rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
Where is it?
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Oh, I see it.
Don't worry. I learned something from my last squadron. Stick with Trigger, you'll make it.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent, so you're both okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that?
No time to explain. The radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data. You need to destroy it as fast as you can.
There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates?
Ooh.
That
Whoa.
was our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after we came through that maze. Don't worry. I'll think of something. I'll find us a way out. No sign of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it. Throw on your tail. Damn it! It got me. I'm hit. Shit. My wings seem fine, but I'm losing thrust. Is it my engine? Definitely feels like it's my engine. I'm fine. I can still fly. My rudder's acting up. It's hard to keep level.
I swear to God, Connor, if you die at the end of this game, I'm gonna punch you. Well, after I bring you back to life, I didn't punch you.
I'm not getting much thrust, but I'll be okay. Oh, that's quite the problem. It appears I can't get any more thrust.
Time remaining.
We'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down.
Alright.
Yeah, baby. Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator. The ring is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Trigger's down!
going so well. No! Oh, I hate myself. I'll shoot it down after I destroy these repeaters, wherever they are. Hi, you're not getting away from me. Okay, I'm not going to turn around and look at Count to make sure he doesn't die.
That's right.
Because I just ended up dying.
The space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if my bird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you!
Whoa! 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 I came in at too steep of an angle there, didn't I? Oh god, I gotta do this again? That's not a checkpoint?
We'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down. Yeah, baby.
Had to remember I had the quick maneuver missiles.
That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if my bird can handle it, though.
No! God! That is such an odd angle you have to go up!
We'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down. Yeah, baby. Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if my bird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of
Okay,
here. Everyone's waiting
this time
for
I
you.
came in at a better angle.
I wanted to wait until I had less fuel, but I have no choice.
Whoa.
Attempting to land. I don't think my plane will make it. Anyway, here goes. Come on, baby, stay with me just a bit more.
I swear to God, Count.
Should we send in an evac team? Can you hear me? We're all waiting. The light to shine. We're waiting for that beacon of light.
Look, it's Trigger. Strider 1 has returned to radar.
They did it!
Woo!
Trigger!
He's a damn hero. Ah!
No doubt. You're better than we.
Where's Strider 2? Damn it. Does anyone have eyes on Count?
Wish y'all could have seen that.
You damn fool. What's your position?
Watching Trigger climb. I guess it's my fate to watch from down below.
Yeah, well, we're all in the same boat there.
Yeah, well, I guess we are.
We're sending help. Give us your coordinates.
Directly under the space elevator. Elevation is minus 500 meters.
Minus?
Hey, Trigger. You dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
We're on our way back from our 7-year mission to the asteroid belt. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the first to land at
Wait,
this
what was that
spaceport.
transmission?
This is Captain Kay Nagase of the spaceship Pilgrim 1. The ocean of stars in our galaxy is finally within our reach.
I was just munching on some cookies and I just hear Kay Nagase.
The universe lies ahead of us, waiting to be discovered. And now, at last, we have a gateway to ascend to it.
She is essentially your wingman in Ace Combat 5.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
To skies unknown, the path to mankind's vast future remains standing, Granddad.
Okay, personally, I loved this game. It had a little bit too many,
Refugees built the settlement for themselves at the base of the space elevator.
I feel like you had to target a lot of ground missions in this
airdrop some supplies for them again
game,
today.
but that's fine with me, really.
Thanks to the
Because
princess,
frankly, I love
the
blowing
whole
up
world
stuff.
was
I should
pitching
also
in to
not
help
be
these
talking.
people. Handing out the relief supplies would have been a perfect gig for that anarchist dude. But since he's dead now, the job went to the guy from Belka, George. I guess Tabloid got that new system he wanted in the end. Mihai's granddaughters are helping out too. Mihai. That cranky old geezer's here with us too.
I never wanted to create anything, but now here I am, clinging to life. Watching as my grandchildren and their generation make a new future for themselves and the world. Is this my punishment then? All I do is lie here, wasting away. I'll never know the freedom of flying the open skies ever again. I've been grounded, and my wings have been clipped.
You know what having peace in the world means? It's being able to die in your own bed at a ripe old age. Peace is what those girls are working so hard for here. We got a bunch more refugees today. And the princess? She's looking to the stars. Dark blue. To the heavens and beyond.
Can you hear me?
Okay, this is just singing. So, once again, I really loved this game. Alex, David Nord. Hey. This game was so well made. I know after Ace Combat Assault Horizon, I think that was the name of the Xbox games, one of the Xbox games, it was struggling. Even after they made a second game, it was struggling. Ace Combat 6 was a more returned to form for the Ace Combat games. But that was kind of locked to the Xbox as well. Xbox 360, mind you. The only Ace Combat game, to my knowledge, that was on the PlayStation 3 for that generation was Ace Combat Infinity. And that was an online game. So that game no longer exists. And to my knowledge, it was not really supported that well. To my knowledge. I don't exactly know. But anyway, this is stuff I just found out looking online for the last week. But I already knew a good portion of this, but I found out a whole lot of lore. Oh my god, the Belkans really just said screw it to the world a lot of the times. And Ace Combat 6 had their own enemies. I forgot who they're called. I just can't remember what the enemy forces in that game was called. But there was also some PSP games as well. I think 3 of them? You probably can't hear me over this music. Sorry. But I'm just going to let this run. Overall, my rating for this game is a good 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. Really loved it. There is minor flaws. If you can hear me, there are minor flaws. Other than that, yeah, I don't really have that many things to say bad about this game. And I know I have the DLC missions to take care of. That would be done sometime within a week. I am kind of busy to do it tomorrow, so that's not going to happen. The music has died down. Also, to my knowledge, the story of the DLC missions take place between missions 12 and 14? Basically the mission before you go and attack Farbanti. Because apparently Wiseman is alive in those missions, so it has to take place between those missions. Wait, what mission was he killed in? Anyway. So yeah, I'll be trying to do all those missions in one sitting. Hopefully they don't take too long. Knowing me, they'll take a long time. But yeah, this is essentially it for the campaign of Ace Combat 7. No, I will not be doing this on hard, on camera. I'll probably be doing it in my free time. But other than that, after the DLC missions, I don't know what game I'll play next, but it would be something. I wonder if Ace Combat 8 is in development, or another Ace Combat game. have to look that up. Because this was apparently made 3 years ago? 2019, I believe? Or was it 18? I forgot what it said. And no mission briefing for this one either. What a wonderful world. They got A. Alright. I'm happy it doesn't count the times I died. Got all the Mage, Spare, and Strider skins. Oh, okay, right. I can change the aircraft skins now. Emblems. A new aircraft. So, where is it gonna pit me on? Okay, now. It's gonna pit me on the last mission again.
Trigger?
I'm just gonna take a look at the new aircraft. The SO2S Strike Wyvern, huh? $2 million MRP. It took me a long time to grind up the MRP I had. And I actually need to... Oh, I need to get this one as well. Alright, might as well just get this then. Oh, what was that symbol on the back of this plane? Okay. I like the way this one looks. Looks good. Looks very good. And it has my emblem on it too. Now that I can change the skin. That's parts. I want to look at this. Ooh, I love that. That actually looks kind of good. I should have ended this stream like 2 minutes ago, but right now I'm just admiring the skins that I've unlocked. Do I have a skin for this? Oh, okay. Mobius, huh? Phoenix. I think that's from Ace Combat 1? Rufus. I don't know which one this is from. By the way, these are essentially the marks that you have when you're in Spare, and then when you have your claw marks in Strider. Where you got your nickname 3 Strikes. And the Osea skin is just with the Osea emblem. Or your emblem, apparently. Okay, I'm going to end the stream now. Alright guys, this has been your host, Darkstar Noise, signing off on this part of, well, this stream of Ace Combat 7. And until then, I hope you all have a wonderful night.